So my story at Elevate City probably begins about a year ago. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and me being like a quieter, more reserved, shy person, I wasn't sure how, I was a bit intimidated to kind of just show up to church by myself.
I mean, before Elevate City, every single day was just like get up, go to work, come home, and just waste away. Neglecting like my own soul, and just the hole in me just grew and grew more and more until it got to a point where probably like, my most depressed to where it was just like, you didn't even feel the sting of it anymore. You just hated life so much because there was no purpose.
Before Elevate City, I was really alone here. All my weekends was in my bedroom, alone, looking to the wall. Before Elevate, I'm here just living.
Early this year, they were talking about this Equip conference that was happening in the beginning of February. And it was about this disciple-making movement and sort of, really growing your relationship and walk with Jesus. And I encountered the infamous Celine at the registration desk. We chatted for like 2 seconds just about, a breakout session that had changed timing. Coming out of the morning session into lunch, I was walking across the church and Celine spotted me. And she said, "Hey, Charlie." I was first taken aback that she would even remember my name out of all the people that were here. She's like, "Okay, let's introduce you to some people." And I think in about like 20 minutes, she introduced me to like 20 different people. And it wasn't just her. Everyone that I met seemed super excited to meet me. If I didn't come back that second day, I wouldn't be sitting here today. I wouldn't have met the people that I met. I wouldn't have been encouraged to go to church that Sunday. And I wouldn't have come back every Sunday since. You will find your community. You will find people that you can really connect with and grow with and do life with.
The first day I went, it was just so like nice. Everybody was just like happy to actually be there. Like they wanted to be there. Throughout like 3 years to now, that's been the feeling the whole time. I know I belong somewhere. I know that I'm called to be in his presence. And so like at that point, I wasn't depressed anymore. I wasn't suicidal. Because I was like, I was specifically made to be here in this community with these people. The love that I've been just had poured out over me is amazing. Like I've heard so many testimonies just in all the groups I've been in, and you're sitting there and you're just like, how is this not like the love of God letting you know that there's other people who have suffered so many things, but always wind up at the end of the road that's Jesus.
On June 2023, I came for City Serve. I met Christine, who is my sister. Christine taught me English and taught me a lot of things and introduced me for our friends at church. All my life changed this day, and that moment was not important if I'm immigrant, if I don't speak English. And if I talk now with you in English without my cell phone, is thanks to this church and these friends. I can't explain this love. It's really God. I got baptized last year and I started serving in the church. Elevate give me a purpose in my life. This church give me a purpose for make disciple. Give me pleasure for talking about God all the time, all the places. We go to the church Sundays 6 a.m. and this is not a problem for me. This is my joy because I know I'm working for Jesus. When we are together, it's happiness all the places. Now I go to Women's Pray 6 a.m. I go to the church, I go to reach him. I wanted like work with all things in the church. Like now I work with kids, with reader, with FNL. I just know before Elevate my life was really empty and I was alone, and now I'm never feel me alone again. I'm happy. I'm really happy, and I have a big family who make me really thankful for this church.
My name is Charlie George and this is church.
Meu nome é Suzzy Araújo e essa é a igreja.
My name is Sean Sager. This is church.